Hey everybody, Rune the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation, and today we're going over the new custom cosmetics that were put into Ark Survival Ascended. They work on unofficial servers, they also work on official servers. So, how do you get them? How do you use them? So, when you first log in, you may want to just eat some organic polymer or blow yourself up with some C4 because you will need to kill yourself to get these cosmetics. So first thing you want to do when you get into the main menu of the game is jump into the mods list. And when you look at browse mods, they're pretty much going to be the top ones here, but they're made by Studio Wildcard Mods. You can see there's the Clean Glass, Games Glam and Guns, and then the Mickey and Minnie and Super Steamboat Willie ones. So you can just install them. And once they're installed, obviously you'll have them. And when you jump into the server, and we'll just jump into an official server here, they will be available for you, but there are some things that you need to know. So again, if you log in and you go into the inventory of yourself here, and you go into cosmetics, if you don't see this stuff, just go ahead, take all your gear off, jump off a cliff, drown underwater, do whatever you need to do, and those will pop up. So first thing we're going to look at is we're going to look at the custom structure skin. So if you right click it, you hit custom cosmetics, you can see all these things here, the glass wall, the party lamp, weapon rack. We'll start with the clean glass wall. So those that used S Plus on Ark Survival Evolved, this will look really familiar. So it'll pop up a skin here. And if you place it, you can see that here it is right here. And we'll turn up the gamma for you just a little bit, just to see a little bit easier in the base. It only works on a normal wall. So you see here I've used large walls, so this cannot be placed. So in the inventory I have just a wood wall. We'll just place one right here. And then we're going to go back into our cosmetics and hit place. And you can see how it just kind of puts it right over the top of it. Bang. Now, really cool for this just to be a skin, but there are some things you can do to make it look even better. So if you hold down and you get the skin options here, you can see the glass options. You can do fully transparent, one way in, one way out, opaque, which puts it, you can't see on either side. I prefer the one way out or one way in because then you can see in, but you can't see out. And then you got these borders. So another feature in S Plus in Ark Survival Evolved was to actually get rid of all these corners. It's a little tricky when you go up to it. You got to go through each corner and toggle it, unfortunately, to get rid of every single corner, which is kind of a pain, but it gets rid of the corners. And then you can also get rid of all the borders. And it does take a second to go through each one of these, but once you do, you got kind of a clear pane of glass here. And if you swing to the other side, obviously you can't see through. So a really cool thing. And once you can actually pick up the wall still, pick it up and do whatever you need to do. You can actually just remove the skin as well, and boom, there's your wall. So that alone is really, really neat. And the fact that you can do this on official servers is really, really cool. So the next skin that we can use is we'll remove the cosmetic here, and we're gonna go to the party lamp. And this one's a lot of fun to mess with. So first things first, let's drop down a light post and we'll turn it on here. So you can see it's pretty good illumination, quite frankly. You can actually paint this with a paintbrush and make it whatever color you want. But we're going to go ahead and go back into the cosmetics and right click this lamppost and place it. And if you see, it kind of glitches a bit, but if you place it on there, you're good to go. And then go to the skin options and you can do slow, you can do fast. The primary color, let's just say we want green. And then the alternate color is red. And we want the intensity to be high and the alternate intensity to be high as well. So looks pretty boring here, right? Like didn't really do much. So when you go back in and you go to the skin options, it's actually right there at start partying. And yeah, if you want kind of a psychedelic thing going on in your base, you could totally do it. I Again, maybe you put it on the roof of your base so people know where your base is, and you can turn it off just like that. And when you turn it back on, it's back to the party house. So, I mean, there's some really fun things you can do. You can just remove the skin here, and you're back to normal here with your light post. So, just a couple quick little cosmetic things. Obviously, they have some other ones when it comes to the Steamboat Mickey thing. So you can actually equip that, and there you are. Congratulations, your Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse running around the base. So it's a nice thing to have. I think it's gonna be a cool little addition to see what people do with this. But again, not for everybody, but eventually you'll do this with dinos as well and do some cosmetics. So some really cool stuff. So just some fun things, fun things to do with skins, this new custom skins and custom cosmetics and arcs. So just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. And we'll see you all on the next video.